arriving safe with a crime-stop task. Person Tigy arrived on Tasman's Sodor, and the Fat Controller was waiting. Percy let Tigy explain to him he was here to live and work instead of living in the other railway, and he had a man that was after him. You may live in Tunner, Tigy. That's where you work. I've read the papers saying you escaped the other railway harbour, so for your sake you have to stop him about to force you back to England. We can't let him find what you're wanting. I found this coach that used to be his coach. A coach? What's in it? This coach. He has some money hidden in one of the seats. The police had the key to the door of the coach, unlocked it and took out what they found. The coach could talk, so he can explain the tale. Yes, I can. I was used as a branch line coach a long time ago, but was left in a siding when not needed, and some man used me as a hiding place to live in. He hid it in my seats, and I heard him planning some unpublicable railway, which was robbing the harbour, and would taunt the engines, have them as work hostages. I couldn't bear this because he was mad. I've told you my tale. He'll try to rob me again. We'd better try and stop Mr. Gregorstone if he wants to force me back to England. That's a bad future. Percy suddenly remembered the run through the woods. The secret line. He's discovered it. He'll make a report to the world. It looks like you'll have to lead him, Tigy. Yes, I think he'll have a piece of my mind. Let's see. You take the coach to the police and tell them I want them to help me when Mr. Gregorstone's chasing me. So they began their plan. Tigy went to live in Tunner, aware of his enemy he would need to look out for. A flash of light on the road caught his eye. "So this is where you live, eh?" said Mr. Gregorstone in a mock way. "Well, now I've found you, you ought to tell me who invited you here." "I don't think so, lad. A coach told me you hid money in one of her seats. That was your mistake of trying to plot a robbery to the harbour. And you didn't know. I knew better. It's your memories that you follow during your childhood that have got you into this, to make your life again. What utter rubbish. You're coming with me. This will be your nightmare. Spirits won't have people with bad personalities that try to force ghosts to where they used to live. A sudden voice got Mr. Gregorstone off the bike. And fell on the road. Tigy looked down at the wreck. The criminal was in a bad state. His head was bleeding and the bike was damaged from Nightmare Moon, who had forced him off. Poor guy's luck went far post. His crew called the ambulance. It came to the crash site, taking Mr. Gregorstone to the hospital at the police station. Phew. That's the last of him. Thank you, Nightmare Moon. I'm glad you could help me out of this mess. You're welcome, Puppet. I have my uses. So is my task done then? Yes, it is. Now you're living here safely. Just then, a door banged. Tigy jumped. Wake up, Tigy, said his driver. Time to get on with the coal delivery. Tigy sighed as he left the shed. Well, I did get here safely, he murmured, even when I was not out of trouble yet. But I think the other railway has changed. The harbour bit, since Mr. Gregorstone's dead,